It's Friday, September 6th, and when it's Friday, you know what that means. It's time for Comics Forever. Welcome back to Comics Forever, the weekly show where I tell you about all the comics that we love that you should be reading. I've got a couple awesome recent releases of graphic novels that might have slipped under your radar, so let's get right into it. First up, the iconic, the effervescent, the $5 Scrabble word, Ed Brubaker and Sean Phillips. They are back for another graphic novel, Houses of the Unholy. It's all shiny. This one is about satanic panic. Essentially, it's about this little girl who was one of the Satanic Six, as they called them. And they were these little kids that got wrapped up in the hysteria and were telling tales about their counselors being satanic worshippers and baby eaters and all that crazy stuff that actually happened in the Satanic Panic. But this is about her in the present day, and each of the six are slowly being picked off. So it is a classic noir murder mystery by the Brubaker Phillips team, but with a little bit of a satanic panic twist to it. It's awesome, and while supplies last, you can get a signed bookplate to go along with your copy of Houses of the Unholy. And that's enough about fake demons. Let's talk about real demons. This is Somna by Becky Cloonan Tula Lotay. It's an erotic bedtime story about the Witchfinder General's wife having dreams of a certain nature about a demon. It is spectacular. It's both drawn and written by both Becky and Tula. So the real plot line is drawn by Becky, and the dream sequences are drawn by Tula. And then, there's a little bit of, what's dream, what's real? Is the demon real? Is it just in your mind? Who knows? But it's real, beautiful, either way. So make sure you get Somna, the deluxe hardcover, today. That is it for this week's Comics Forever. Thank you for joining me. If you need more recommendations in the meantime, until next Friday, make sure you check out my podcast, Tales from the Short Box. And until then, Comics Forever.